Hey, Rueben. Just physically, how were you feeling when you got back from your injury at toward the end of the year and in the bowl game, and how are you feeling now?
Towards the bowl game, I felt all right, but I wasn't 100%. I'll probably say like 75, 80%. But now I'm feeling a lot better. It's still, it still has a little pain to it, but it's nothing I can't get through for the spring. But I'm feeling way better than what I felt during the bowl game.
We'll go to the second row on the left to Alex.
What were some of the emotions you had when the injury occurred and they had told you, you were going to miss probably the entire season or most of the season at least, and just what last fall was like for you?
It really hurt because I feel like I was having a good fall camp. I feel like I was going to have a big sophomore year, so it hurted. But things happen in football. I just had to get through it and get to work immediately so I can get back fast as I could.
Front left to Travis.
Hey, Rueben, how do you feel like you're a different player, different football guy, having sat out a year and seen the game from the sidelines and rehab?
Basically, like seeing everything, seeing Le'Veon, and basically learning. Like you learn more from the side. I feel like it's a lot that I know now that I didn't know my freshman year, and going into my junior years, I feel like it's going to be real good for me.
We'll go back to that second row.
Rueben, obviously dealing with injuries. You have a couple of guys dealing with different things here, but looking forward, how talented this room is. You guys having that conversation about how excited it could be to have a full strength, talented room like you guys have?
Oh yeah, our room, we all brothers. We stick together, so I feel like our room is very talented and we all gonna have good years. So, and it's going to be very different.
We'll go front right over here.
Hey, Rueben, when you did get hurt, was there anyone you leaned on, anything that helped you kind of get through it? And I guess, anyone in particular you kind of
When I got hurt, I was just, I had my dog. I had a support animal. That's about it. Other than that, I was good.
What kind of dog?
I got 2 pit bulls.
And I guess maybe is there anything in your game specifically you've identified that said, hey, this is how I get to the next step this coming season?
Basically, I would say my receiving, me catching the ball at the backfield, I feel like that's going to get me there to the next level. Me be able to do that.
We'll go to third row on the left.
The offensive line has stayed mostly intact. How, for a running back, does it help to be playing behind a group you're already familiar with?
That's great. I'm glad all them guys came back. I feel like with them blocking for me and for all of us, it's gonna be very good.
We'll go back to the front right.
Could you give us just some idea of some of the conversations you had with Le'Veon after he got hurt? You went through it, and then he was going through it. I'm sure y'all could commiserate to some degree.
I just told him it's gonna be all right, bro. Basically, it's football. Injuries happen, and he just gotta. I told him he got right to it too. As soon as he got hurt, rehab, as soon as he could. So that's all it really takes. And then you just gotta have a strong mind to get through, and then you'll be good. And then once you get healthy, you're back at it, back to your usual self.
Front left to Travis.
Yeah, Rueben, I know a lot of times last year, Coach Elko was talking about how good teams are able to get that 1 yard on the ground when they need that 1 yard on the ground. How much is that as a rallying cry when you saw those instances last year that you knew you could be able to maybe help in that regard?
Yes, sir. I knew I'd be able to help in that regard, but I feel like we did really good in that aspect of the game, needing that 1 yard to get, and we got it to move the ball. So I feel like, we did really good in that.
We'll stay on the left to Alex.
What was maybe something you learned about yourself through last season, not being able to play?
Something I learned about myself, basically, a team, like, it's not like high school. Like, your team, they don't need you, basically. Not that they don't need you, but, like, they have other people that can do what you can do. So you just got to take every chance you get and make it count.
And then what's kind of been a main focus of this offense throughout this offseason that you guys are really harping or stressing on?
Basically, we just trying to get basically everyone that came aboard on the same plan that we all on, getting them to know the plays and everything and how the program works.
We'll come back over here to the front right.
You're listed 10 pounds heavier than last season. Did you gain? Is that pretty accurate? And,
Yeah.
and how do you think that will help you?
I feel like it will help me. I got way stronger. Help me break tackles more, run harder, I guess, and just boost my like he was saying earlier. Them short yardages when you got to go get it, help me with that.
Marcel said one of his goals is to complete 70% of his passes. Just what have you kind of seen from him from an accuracy standpoint?
Marcel, oh yeah, Marcel. He's been throwing pretty good. He just gotta. I just feel like he got to get more confidence in throwing because he can throw the ball. So
Front right here to Olin.
Do you see more similarities between you and Le'Veon, or are there significant differences in your eyes between the way in y'all's game?
I would say it's a few similarities, like the explosiveness, but I'll say Le'Veon is like a real powerful runner. He's a strong runner. I feel like I have more finesse than, like, I'm more of a finesse runner. Make a guy miss, you know.
We'll go back to Alex on the second row to the left.
Yeah, with Marcel kind of leading the way at quarterback now, how have you kind of seen this offense maybe adjust or be tailored to his skill set at quarterback particularly?
Marcel being a quarterback is it's more like run pass options, you know, because Marcel can also run the ball and throw it. So that's basically how it's tailored.
We'll go back behind the lights to Nicole on the right.
Rueben, just how does, spring ball is, kind of just a little bit of a taste going into the fall. Just how eager are you to be out there this spring?
I'm excited to be out there. You know, it's been a while since I've been able to actually go. Going into the bowl game, I was registered to I can only do like a few plays and stuff. So, but me being able to be full go and getting the feel back of football, it feels good.
Any other questions? All right. Thank you, Ruben.
Yes, sir.